Point weekend kind of broke out offensively for you. How did it feel to finish like you did?
I mean, it's pretty nice. I think it's one of those things where I think for a defenseman, sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. But I think you don't want to just focus your whole game on trying to score points. And I think it's nice that when you try to play a good, strong, all-around game, that you get rewarded just by kind of making some simple plays and getting the puck in the net and things like that. Because once you start chasing it, that's kind of when you might get caught doing too much and then you get yourself in some trouble.
Do you think you got to both areas of your game now with that being said? You are playing strong defensively. Now you have you contributed offensively. Do you think both parts are there now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always something you want to keep working on. I think that just the way that our team structure is set up, I think that defensively, a lot of times we're all going to be on the same page. And I think for a defenseman, you got forwards where they have to come back. They got to be accountable to come back. I think it makes our job a lot easier. And then going the other way, if you can just make some simple plays and get the puck out of your end, you just can see we got some forwards that can push the pace and end up picking up some points and some pluses just by making simple plays.
This week in practice, you're coming off of 3 wins in 3 days this weekend. What do you do in practice to make sure the guys stay level-headed, don't get too high going into it?
I think that you just got to understand it's a long year. I mean, we had a good 3-game set there this past weekend, but we know that in the grand scheme of things, we still got a lot of things we can work on, and there's a long way to go in this season. But at the same time, I think that there's a lot of things that we did well last week, and I think those we want to recognize that and keep building on those. That's kind of going to be our identity as a team as we go forward. And I think this isn't the type of guy or the type of group where guys are going to get too satisfied. I think that it's a pretty level-headed group, and I think that everybody just kind of tries to stick with it and compete hard every day.
What's it mean for this